The electric vehicles market is expected to grow over 40% by the year 2025. With rising environmental concerns and oil prices, alongside favorable government policies, make the transition to an electric life all the more tempting. After watching this video, you will be aware of the issues that arise because of increased demand and the problems that need to be tackled globally for successfully implementing a widespread future for electric vehicles. Stay tuned to find out more. Welcome to the video, thanks for joining us today. Let's dive into today's topic. As mentioned before, the electric vehicle demand is expected to rise pretty dramatically. In 2025, it's estimated that electric vehicle sales will increase to around 12 million per year. Over cumulative years, and with the already promising market in 2021, worldwide EV numbers will soar. The question is the world ready for all this change? Here are some lingering EV charging problems that have to be fixed. Charging takes planning. No matter what happens at a gas station, you know it only takes 5 minutes to fill up your tank once you get going. However, charging takes some planning. You have to know the specifics of the car you're driving and be aware of a station's capability when you're in public. Not everyone owns a Tesla, which helps with this problem. You also have to locate a charging point that is not occupied. Another issue is, what if your planned charging station is full because of limited charging bays? This would really ruin your plans. Keep watching for more on this. Different chargers at different locations charge at varying rates. For example, you could go to 4 different public chargers and get 4 different charging speeds on the same day. One plug could give you 3 miles an hour, another could give you 13 miles in that same hour. Not enough stations. There are simply not enough charging stations to support the estimated increase in electric vehicles. Charging points, most common in parking lots, are becoming more standardized. The problem is, let's say with 100 bays, maybe only 3 or 4 spaces are for electric vehicles. In regards to our last point, with an already high demand for public charging, unless major investment in infrastructure occurs, planning to use charging points is almost like a battle. Not enough fast chargers. From a worldwide perspective, it's very difficult to fast charge your car publicly unless you live in a well-supported area. Fast charging needs to be a staple at all public charging stations to make electric vehicle usage efficient and worthwhile. After all, I guarantee nobody wants to wait hours for a charge to complete. On highways, the situation is worse. Initiatives to build fast chargers along major highways are just getting started. So this problem could potentially take decades to be fully adopted. Regardless of fast charging, even finding a regular charging station is difficult. The bottom line is that there aren't nearly enough places to recharge an EV at a respectable speed. Too many apps and maps. You hit the road armed with a charging account and the relevant app installed on your phone. In theory, you should have no problem plugging in your car and paying with a tap of your phone. You then need to find a charging station and travel to the nearest one. Once you get there, you might not be able to use it because it's operated by a provider with whom you haven't opened an account. This means you might need 2 or 3 applications to hand. This situation is not ideal. Solutions need to be synchronized for an all-around integrated experience. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to find out more about how these issues are trying to be solved, subscribe to the channel for future content. Thanks for watching.